Are you preparing a video?
Yep.
Excellent. My arms will be fixed soon.
No, that's going to be a restoration. This is going to be a feature project.
No, I am your project.
Not today.
But you said
Later.
I'm not pointing fingers. I just...
Yeah, I can see that.
Spider-Man and his amazing friends, Iceman and Firestar.
You know, his friends aren't that amazing. My friends were more amazing than his.
Okay, the Emperor and who else? Some officer you snuffed the life out of?
Don't believe everything you see in the movies. We just worked together.
Then, who were these amazing friends of yours?
Steve Austin,
The $6 Million Man?
we share the same pain.
He's more amazing than Iceman?
He fought Bigfoot barehanded and won.
Point taken. Who was your other friend?
Dengar, such a great guy. Having fun with the Lollipop Guild? What are you doing? Say something. That's not fair. You know I can't run well. You'll pay for this. What are we watching?
Filmation's Ghostbusters.
Never heard of it. When are you going to fix my arms?
I'm gonna get some water.
You reached the Ghostbusters. Those fools? This is easier than I thought it would be.
Right again, oh master of malice.
Soon the ghost bozo.
No more workers.
We're going Ghostbusting!
This show sucks. So, are we doing this?
You mean the back and forth that ends with a snarky comment?
Yes.
I honestly don't feel like it today.
Good. Me neither. If it's more convenient, you can leave those with me.
Yeah, right.
Well, good conversation. Nice talking to you, as always. You realize if they're not fixing me, you don't stand a chance. I need more friends. How long is this going to take?
These are rare. If I rush it, I might rip it.
How long have you been at this?
I don't know. An hour?
An hour?
That is correct, Melinda, and I am most displeased with his apparent lack of progress.
Alright, well you've got 15 minutes and then we've got to go. We're gonna be late.
Melinda is not as forgiving as I am. I sense something. A presence I've not felt since, well, ever.
Okay, you got me. Keith sent some arms in the mail for you. I think he feels sorry for you.
Don't give him those.
No, that's not it.
DV, I'm busy here. Can't this wait?
Don't be too proud of that technological terror you've broken. The ability to fix a Night Raven is insignificant next to the greatness of the Ploy Death Star. I know it's here. I feel its presence.
Okay, yes, it's here. William sent it a few weeks ago.
I want to review it.
Wait, what?
The Ploy Death Star is a legend. I've always wanted to see it. I was in the UK for 3 years and never crossed paths with it.
I know that. I was in the UK with you. You lived in my room.
Don't remind me. I had my arms then. Can I review it?
Yes.
Can it be a Star Wars Follies?
Yes.
Can I be in the logo?
Nope.
Ugh!
This is an important review now. Do you think you can do it?
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
It's not a lack of faith. It's an important topic. I just want to make sure that you can get your arms around it. Ow! How did you... How did you do that?
Wouldn't you like to know? So much for your promises. They died the day you let me go.
Wow. Johnny hates jazz. Nice.
What's wrong with Johnny Hates Jazz?
Nothing. Nothing. I just figured you'd be humming the Imperial March or something. Not on my watch. Ugh.
What did you say?
I own Star Wars now. You can't sing Star Wars music without my permission. Huh? Sleep now, Michael. When you awaken, there's much work to be done. RetroBlasting will become an agent of Disney.
No. Leave him to me. I will deal with him myself.
You don't have a say. You, like your Star Wars buddies, are now mine.
Let's play a little game.
Okay, I like games. Is it fun?
You'll love it. It's called Mouse Trap.
This is funny.
There is no escape for you.
There's not a lot of air in here. It's hard to breathe. Lay out.
Nothing can stop that now. No one owns Darth Vader.
Who would win in a fight? Klaatu in skiff guard outfit or regular Klaatu?
When the man wearing the skirt in public encounters the man wearing the MC Hammer pants, the man wearing the skirt will always win. What is this?
Voltron.
He couldn't commit to one color, could he? Ugh, it's too much.
No, he's 5 separate parts. You put the other 4 lions on the black lion to make one robot. That's why he's 5 separate colors.
You put him together? Just now?
Well, I'm gonna need him assembled on camera, so yeah.
Are you saying you have time to put arms on CrayolaBot while I remain incapacitated?
Yes.
Ugh.
Where are you going?
To start a fire.
Okay. If you burn the house down, you won't have anywhere to live.
What's the number?
16.
I can't believe you're rolling for him.
How else is he gonna play?
Letting him GM was a mistake.
Through the door enters an ogre,
And here he goes.
a dragon ogre,
Wait for it.
an undead dragon ogre ooze.
He's trying to kill us.
Yeah, DV, what are you doing?
Roll for initiative. Roll for the dragon ogre.
No.
Oh,
Yes! Yes!
The undead dragon ogre ooze has achieved complete surprise and shall attack first.
How? You rolled low, we rolled high. End of story.
The dragon ogre ooze gets a +10 to all initiative rolls. All who face him suffer a -7 penalty due to fear factor.
oh, -7 on a D6. That's convenient.
Did he always play like this?
Yes.
Sometimes, I wish I had never pointed him out to you in that comic shop.
For all the good it did me, taken home by Collector Boy and his Skeletor-obsessed brother.
Skeletor tried to include you.
The ogre attacks with his fiery breath.
I don't believe this. Fire-breathing ogre? Is this for real?
Roll the attack.
14.
The thief is incinerated.
Wait a second, I'm the thief!
And he gets a saving throw. At first level, a thief needs a 16 or better against breath attacks.
Fine.
17. I save.
And take 1d10 damage +5.
I've only got 4 hit points.
The thief is dead. The rest of you must roll saving throws or be wounded by the surrounding flames.
This is a joke.
Stop whining like a bunch of nerds.
Says the only guy wearing a cloak.
Why do you always do this?
Because he's a petty little toy.
On the contrary, when I met you, I was but a figure. Now I am the Dungeon Master.
Babe? Have you seen TV?
No, I haven't seen him since before the move.
What? Didn't he ride with you?
I thought he rode with you.
So, then this happened.
DV!
Get out of my way.
But DV!
You may dispense with the pleasantries. Let's get to it. You left me behind. I'm shocked.
DV, I never said I'm moving, giving you up.
Do you know how far I've had to travel?
12 parsecs?
Light years. All because one morning you've up and gone into the blue.
What do I have to do to get the message through? It was an accident. I can't step back in time and change what happened.
Put yourself in my place. Just for once, come into my world.
Okay, fine. Confide in me. If you hate me so much, why bother coming back?
Better the devil you know.
I'm genuinely sorry you were left behind. It won't happen again.
Put your hand on your heart and tell me it's all over. I won't believe it till you do.
Isn't my word good enough?
I am altering the deal. Do you refuse?
Yes, you're being ridiculous. I wouldn't change a thing.
Do you dare? It's never too late to change your mind.
He'll shut up soon. Won't be long now. Breathe.
You're messing with a time bomb, and I might explode.
I should be so lucky.
Sensitized by every word that you say.
You gonna keep spinning around with this song and dance for a little while longer?
What do you mean?
Because I just got a call. Your disco needs you.
Come on, Acty. I don't have all day. If you want to come with me, you need to hurry up. My mother moved faster than you.
No, she didn't.
What? You make 10 jerks feel like 100. You half-witted, scruffy-looking...
Nerf herder?
Watch this. I've taught Acty a trick. Acty, light it up. Fetch. He's as clumsy as he is stupid. I could really use a hug right now. You have a really nice house. It's very well decorated.
Thank you.
Do you think I could stay here with you and not go back with him?
Sorry, mate, no.
Combination Warrior Blockman is Transformers, Micro Changes, Diaclones, Takara's unpopular cousin.
So what do these have to do with Robotech?
Absolutely nothing. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows but Zuckus.
I think you mean Forlom.
Philistine! Everyone knows this is actually Zuckus. This isn't the world according to Kenna. This is real life.
And in real life, the card back said Forlom. Kenner's mix-up was our reality.
You know a few people over the years have wondered why you haven't done a Star Wars Follies about this topic. It would be really interesting.
No, it wouldn't.
Why not?
Because I literally just explained it. A Follies video would be like... Hey everybody, in 1981, Kenner confused the names of two of the bounty hunters because both of them had bug eyes. They called Forlom Zuckus and Zuckus Forlom. Whoops! And that would be Star Wars Follies 15.
So does that make the one you're about to do Star Wars Follies 16?
What? No!
Zuckus, you will have your justice, my friend. Ah, yes, another box. How predictable. What is it this time?
I think this is the latest fan-made toy from Stan Solo.
Fan-made toys? How pathetic. I shall name you Mohair Thornton, and together we can rule this studio as Vader and Floof.
Yes?
What have you done to my ship?
I just got the missing missiles, so I completed your ship.
I think you should say something nice about all the Star Wars movies.
You want me to say something nice about every Star Wars movie. Why?
Because I don't think you can do it. I think you'll descend into sarcasm somewhere along the way.
Alright, fine. I will say one nice thing, at least, about every Star Wars film, including the one that isn't even out yet. You say you like the Bespin Luke figure the best?
Absolutely.
Why is that?
2 reasons. 1, because he's missing a hand, which, as you can imagine, I totally sympathize with. And 2, because I whooped him. Ha 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 ha.
What is wrong?
I cannot open the doors.
I can help. I can open the doors for you.
You can?
Yes, just give me a hug, and I will open the doors.
But I can't hug. I don't have arms.
Just give me a hug, and I'll open the doors.
Yes, give us a hug.
Hugs!
Yes, give us a hug. Hugs.
I can't. Stay away from me. Stay away.
Bad dream?
It was nothing. Start the movie.
Okay.
No!
Echo 3 to Echo 7. Tom, old buddy, do you read me?
Loud and clear, kid. What's up?
Well, I finished my survey and Kenner made a lot of Hoth playsets.
There's enough white plastic in the Empire line to fill a space cruiser. Sand crawlers are better, so I'm going back. To the first 21.
Right, I can see your point. I think there's a Star Wars Follies in here somewhere. I'm gonna check it out. Won't take long. Whoa! Steady, girl. Hey, what's the matter? You smell something?
Ugh, fell in the cat litter box.
Real?
Don't say anything. I don't want to hear it.
Does that look used to you?
Yep, looks used. But not like a used lightsaber. More like a used con.
Hey!
Hey, Michael. Did you hear about the new Star Wars figures from Hasbro?
I'm not reviewing modern Star Wars again.
True, these are modern, but they're recreations of the original Kenner figures, so you know what you must do. Search your feelings, you know it to be true.
Fine.
The circle is now complete.
Don't you have anything better to do?
And miss this? There's nothing better than watching you lose. What is this thing?
That is Kurt Wagner.
You know, in my glory days, they used to play Wagner-type music every time I entered a room.
Oh, I've heard. Here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. Anakin Skywalker in the house.
Ugh, how many times have I told you? Those movies take liberties, and one of them was changing the names of the real people.
Wait, are you saying your name isn't Anakin?
That's a ridiculous name. How many Anakins do you know?
So what's your real name?
I'm not telling you.
Is it John Paul?
Do I look like a pope?
No, but you look like a tool.
Ugh.
Reginald.
That's it. I'm done.
Ah, come on. Is it Steve?
No.
Rudy.
No.
Can you give me a hint? One hint.
Never. You're playing a dangerous game.
What? How?
Just put those down. Throw them away.
Wait, you're talking about these? You're afraid of these?
Gah!
What just happened?
He's afraid of Chuck Norris.
Really? I'm gonna have to remember that.
Oh, hey, Michael, how you doing? Just, doing a little light reading. What's going on? You ready for the new intro?
Yeah, you ready?
Are you kidding? A new Star Wars Follies? I'm ready. Let's go. Bring it.
No, not that one. The Glenn Larson production. That's the one we're doing.
You got it, buddy. Ready when you are.
No, the other franchise. I mean, that's close, I guess. You know the one, right?
Yeah, sure. I just don't have any hats for that one.
Okay, Tom, you don't need a hat for the video. Just do it without the hat, okay?
And you think I'm annoying? That's so lame. The TIE Fighter is so much better. Ow! Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy to finally see this whole thing outside of my imagination.
Are those the figures from your childhood?
Yeah, I just thought I'd let them be the first to have a tour. I know it sounds silly.
No, this is actually really cool. Are you going to play for a while?
I don't know, I haven't really played in almost 30 years. Why?
Because if you are, I'd like to be Vader.
Wow. Okay, sure. Yeah, that'd be fun.
The Force is with you, young Skywalker. But you don't have a blue lightsaber yet.
You'll find I'm full of surprises.
A yellow lightsaber is a lame surprise, young one. Admiral Screed. How I miss that man. He was the best officer I ever served with.
I thought you'd have said Thrawn.
Thrawn didn't exist. No officer that smart would have been left on the Outer Rim. He's a fantasy.
Oh. I assume he was killed in the war?
Screed was too cunning for that. Unfortunately, that didn't matter in the end.
What happened?
He encountered a bowl of bad chili in a dingy diner, and died in a bathroom in a bad neighborhood on Tynes Horkey.
Wait, did you say...
Don't do it!
Tynes Horkey!
YouTuber scum.
They're pretty neat, aren't they? It's like they're nostalgic, but they're also somber and spooky. Like you can feel the void of space when you look at them, you know?
Oh yes, I know. I know all too well. Knowing that a vacuum of nothing reaches out endlessly in every direction. Knowing that only your thin helmet of air and the remaining fuel in your tiny ship can keep you from perishing in the darkness where no one will find you. And each second you fight the panic, determined to rise up from your guts with every fiber of your being, hoping that the distress beacon from your tiny craft will find its way to any ship that can help you. But you know the odds of that are so small, part of you considers making peace with your maker before the end, wondering if the gods can actually hear you at all. Ooh, I've got it. I know what you should start the script with. Metal is the new black. No, never mind. When I say it out loud, it's lame. they were the best of toys, they were the worst of toys. Predictable. What if... No, that won't work. In the 80s... that sounds pat. If you quote Nietzsche... No. Nobody knows who Nietzsche is. Sometimes invisibility is a great power, but on pegs, no, that's weak. This is really hard. What's the problem? I mean, besides the fact that it's a rebel ship.
It just feels wrong. To do a video about a Palatoy Star Wars toy and not have Tony involved?
I completely agree. He has the credentials, the knowledge. He's way more handsome than
Shut up. Maybe I can imitate his voice. You know, like make it an homage to analog toys.
I don't think that's a great idea.
Wait. Just let me try it. Hey, toy fans. My name is Michael, and today we're looking at the legendary variant of the Star Wars X-Wing fighter from Palatoy. Huh? No?
If you continue like this, I really will murder you in your sleep.
Do you have a better option?
In the interest of not allowing you to humiliate me, I will bring him here.
He's on the western edge of Australia.
Peasant, I do not have such mortal limits. Watch and learn. Tony.
Broken Vader?
Michael needs your help to review the Palatoy X-Wing. He was desperate and attempted to imitate your voice, and it was really awkward. You can destroy Michael. It is your destiny. Help me review this toy, and together we can rule YouTube as figure and collector.
Hey, I'm right here. I can hear you.
Happy to help. Not really interested in all this Destiny stuff, though. Yeah, Michael, if you can hear me, I've got this, mate.
Well, what did he say?
He said he'd totally help you, but he wasn't interested in helping me. What should I have expected from a place entirely peopled with criminals?
Hey, Australia's a beautiful place. We've both been there.
If you are an adult toy collector and you feel you need an intricate rundown of a 5 POA points of articulation action figure, I don't know how to help you.
7 POA.
What?
These are 7 POA.
You mean that pointless forearm swivel? Most of these figures don't even come with accessories.
Details about arms are very important.
Jeez.
How many went out?
So far, we count 95 million at least.
Christ.
Welcome to Toy Ploy.
Hello and welcome to another video from Toy Ploy. Now, a question I get asked all the time is how do you reattach a vintage Darth Vader's arms, or how do you reattach a vintage Chewbacca's arms?
Yes, help me, Toy Ploy. You're my only hope.
Bigfoot. Well, today I'm going to answer that question for you. So
yes, reveal the secret. Reveal it.
13-inch Darth.
What?
Sorry, dude. I've got a Skype chat with Tony to discuss this next video, so you're going to have to watch your thing later.
No! I was here first. I vow I will end you.
Tony, you ready?
Good to go.
That's it.
And delivered what some have called the definitive evolution of the original Kenner TIE Fighter, the 2018 Vintage Collection.
Stop!
What now?
Several reviews have broken off from the main group. 2 Cents should be doing this final reveal.
Why?
Because he also wears a mask. Hence, I trust him more than you.
Fine. You'll have to ask Tony then. This isn't my video.
Tony, 2 cents should review the final TIE fighter. I insist.
That's a lot of confidence for a guy who couldn't fly his own ship properly and slammed into his wingman and killed him.
That wasn't my fault.
That's not what the insurance company said.
Playing this game would be easier if I didn't have to push the keys with my mind powers, you know.
Pac-Man has extra lives, I don't.
Is all this for that video you've been endlessly talking about?
Yeah, I'm working on a video about Indy's bag. It seemed pretty interesting, so I thought I'd do that.
I thought you said the video was about Indiana Jones action figures.
I am working on that.
What about Bionic 6 Part 2?
I am working on that.
What about the Terradrome restoration, the Defiant review, Batman the Animated Series, MacGyver Part 2, the Thundercats revisit, the next Star Wars Follies?
I'm working on those too.
I sense nothing but disorganization.
Sometimes creativity is not necessarily a linear path.
You should dispense with the lofty poetry and get back on schedule. Explain to me how you get anything done.
I don't know. I'm making it up as I go.
The left side needs to come down a bit.
The thingy says it's level.
Yes, but it doesn't look level in relation to the soffit.
What's a soffit?
Philistine. It covers your ductwork, and it isn't quite square. So if you want that poster to look level to the eye, you will need to strike a balance between the top edge of the frame being level and running parallel to the soffit. Otherwise, people will notice the actual room is uneven.
Good lord, this explains why the Emperor's throne room was so perfectly symmetrical.
Excuse me?
You weren't in charge of the first Death Star's construction, right?
That is correct. If I recall, it was a former AT-AT driver named Roy.
Well, when they were done, you could see the wall panels shaking when people walked by. They put Darth Vila in charge of the second one, and everything looks perfect right down to the micron.
So true. I was making art, wasn't I? Insufferable rebels. What are you doing?
I'm staring at a success that was simultaneously a failure. What are you doing?
I just finished watching A Passage to India.
Cool. What are you doing now?
Staring at a success that is simultaneously a failure.
Don't you have something better to do?
You're sitting here making an hour-long video about Indiana Jones toys. Nobody wants to listen to you for that long.
Well, it's not just me. Matt Movies 611 and Analog Toys are giving their thoughts on this as well.
Well then, in that case, thank the maker for small mercies.
Get out of here. Either of you guys starting to feel like this year has just been revisiting RetroBlasting's greatest hits? Totally. Like, I know it's the 10th anniversary and all, but dude, exactly! A big Star Wars Follies with flashbacks, a Voltron video with flashbacks. He did the video introducing the original Joes over again. I should know, I was pressed back into service to do it. He even finally did another restoration this year, another Star Trek video, a Transformers video, and he never does those. And don't forget, he did a 90-minute video on Indiana Jones toys as well. Insane! There was also that weird Spice Girls thing. Probably best to ride right past that and never mention it again. The only thing he hasn't done this year is Masters of the Universe. Oh no, he did. On Patreon. He had me do another Castle Grayskull tour for top-tier patrons. Oh my god! See? And now he's doing Ninja Turtles again. Throw Broken Vader in this video and it would be pandemonium.
I could have sworn I saw those toys move.
And in the name of the most legendary ship to ever use classic Lego space dock.
Michael, Belinda and I are about to watch some movie called Alita Battle Angel.
All right, thank God this is over.
Oh, crap! Why can't you warn people before you do these videos? Wear a bell or something.
Iconicon, remember? He was admiring the stuff in the case. You said, open the case, I want to get my arms. I said, go away. You got mad. You went away. No? No clue? Not ringing a bell. I assure you, your arms are in that case. And I'd prove it to you, but I can't because I can't get to the case because you've wrecked the room.
I want my arms. What part of this conversation makes you think I want your attention? Are you deaf?
I don't know, let's see. Try begging for your life like you did the last time we spoke.
What the heck is going on in here? Before you answer, do I even want to know?
It's Kylie. She's evil. That's the ugliest doorstop I've ever seen.
That's funny. Yeah, this isn't a Star Destroyer, that's for sure.
A strange comparison, but okay. You could have just as easily said, yeah, this isn't a banana. Why would you compare a Star Destroyer to a doorstop?
Wait, you actually think this is a doorstop?
Nice try, but you cannot Jedi mind trick the Master, plebe.
But, dude, this is supposed to be the Star Destroyer playset. Look, it's got your alone time thingy in the walkway where you walk up and down and look at the officers and say, do this, do that, or I'll choke this and choke that.
Gaslighting is never funny. I actually thought better of you.
No! I don't believe this. Hold on, let me grab 2 printouts that will prove to you I am not messing with you. Just hold on.
Fine.
See? See?
They're the same picture.
What is your damage?
Well, I've been watching a lot of rom-com anime ever since Michael got a Crunchyroll account, and...
Oh, God help us all.
Wait a second. Did you just... with the shirt? How?
Huh? Look, I don't know what you're trying to say, but I gotta get started on this video. I'm burning daylight.
What the?
Good morning.
Gah!
Jumpy today, are we? You look like you just saw Natalie Portman's ghost.
His shirt changed right in front of me.
Michael would never change his shirt in front of you.
No, it changed on its own. For the briefest of moments, I swear.
To what?
I don't know. It was 2 cartoon women.
No, you just need to get some rest. You're seeing things.
Really? You're sure?
Of course I'm sure. Everybody knows all of Michael's shirts have me on them.
What is that?
It's the new Stan Solo Fleet Trooper. Looks pretty nice, don't you think?
You let that in the studio?
What?
Fleet troopers are vermin. You let one in and soon you'll have an infestation. They're like owls.
Owls?
My God, it's already happening. You've doomed us all with your stupidity. You will rue this day.
You know that sitting under an orange light doesn't give you extra force power, right?
I know, but it does remind me of the time that stupid college kid tried to fight me to save his friends, and I wiped the floor with him.
An orange light reminds you of that.
Dude, it was like a disco of death in that chamber. Bespin architects are bizarre people. Can we please go back to the normal universe now?
Sure! See you on the next video, everyone.